All right. Let's get this offline TV podcast started.
Woo! Oh, I think I'm really loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a little scuffed because I'm not over in California right now, so we can't do our usual setup. But it's a great excuse to do one of those fancy Twitch, podcasting. Yeah, for easy content and
Yeah.
drama. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
All right, let's introduce each guest. Because our audience
Okay.
probably don't know who we are. All right, let's start with Lily Pichu. Hello, Lily Pichu.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you sound a little tired. What's wrong?
No, I'm good. Yeah, really excited to be here. Yeah. Woo! Let me get a drink of water.
All right, next we
Oh,
have.
shit.
You know what? I'm gonna take. Girls love it when you just take them for their word and believe them. So I'm not gonna question her.
That's
She
very
says she's
nice.
excited.
That's
I believe
very
that.
sex.
No, but
That's
when
true.
girls say they're fine, they're not.
But I really am fine.
Oh, this
I
boy, she's
believe-
pissed, man. Fuck that shit.
All right, next we have Pokey. How you been, Pokey?
Hi, I'm good. How about you?
I'm okay. What'd you do all day?
I was on the Raj podcast and I won for the first time ever. It was
Wait,
really exciting.
There's winning in a podcast. How does that work?
It's like a royale. So the chat votes to kick someone off every round. So like in a community like that, I never expect to win really. So I'm very happy.
Oh, we should do that. All right, there's gonna be one winner at the
Yeah,
end of this
let's kick
podcast.
people off.
Wait. When do we
Yeah.
start? Now I'm interested. When do we start?
Pick me up first. So I can
Right
sleep.
now. All right,
Bye.
and then we have Skara coming fresh off a loss in TFT. I was watching.
I got kind of grief.
Yeah. Did your chat flame you?
Oh yeah, they always flame me, dude. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I mean, you came second place. You put yourself in that position, but something happened, and now here comes the insults, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I ban like 10 people a day now. It's not a big deal. I've turned into you. I've become the worst of us, Like
This one time, actually just yesterday, I think, I went into your stream and I saw someone said something rude to you. Like they were like, "You fucking bad." And I was going to ban them and then you banned them faster than and I was like, good shit, Scar. Stand up for yourself. You know you're not bad and they're just being dumb. But if you didn't do it, I would have done it.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, my other mods lazy, dude. They're just like, yeah, dude. We just dudes watch you and they're like going to sleep and they watch me, and so they like passed out. I gotta do all the work myself.
Welcome to the world of strategy games, where everyone thinks they're better than you, but put them in that position, and suddenly they don't do so well. But
Suddenly they're crying and asking for mommy.
Fed, are
Sorry.
you making cereal?
Fed.
By the
I don't
way,
even think Fed can hear.
Jay is taking over for Sean. Welcome, Jay.
Ignored.
This is so scuffed.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys say something?
No. Fed, how was your birthday party?
It was great. Like 24 hours ago, this place was packed, man.
Okay. Wait. I have to ask. Toast, did you get Fed anything for his birthday?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I just
sure.
need to bring it back from Canada.
Smart.
Yeah,
Oh.
I definitely. Well, what about you, Scar? What'd you get, Fed?
Dude, it was so weird this year because I found out so late when his birthday was, because of course he doesn't talk about it till, like 2 days before. And like I've been like kind of thinking.
God, people don't talk about their birthdays. You need to remember for yourself.
Hell no, are you
Who
serious?
talks about their own birthday? Hey, by the way, my birthday's coming up.
My birthday's on November 20th. In case anyone here was wondering.
And by like know it yourself, I mean have it in your Google Calendar.
I'm gonna say that's not fair because like everyone else's birthday is November, you know, and then like I have to remember like Fed's birthday in the middle of.
When's my birthday? It's not in November.
Okay, almost
everyone's
birthdays in
we
November.
had it like a couple months ago.
Oh, you know, I want to do a video where we test each other and how well we know each other. So like,
Ooh, I would like that.
I know everyone perfectly, including your birthday.
Really
Scar, what's my blood type?
Oh.
No.
No. We're not saying oh. We're saying like oh.
Yeah.
What is the blood type? Oh.
Why did you all say oh?
Oh, I think it's B, right?
Oh yeah, we're just not sure.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what is it?
It's A.
A.
Okay.
I was close.
Now, do you guys know your blood types?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. I'm a universal donor, so if you guys need blood, I will always offer it to you.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Give me that blood.
I don't think I have blood. I think it's just memes running through my veins, you know?
That's universal as well, don't worry.
Okay, good. I got you guys.
All right, let's get this podcast started with the biggest news Twitch has ever heard. Ninja is leaving Twitch for Mixer. Left Twitch. He had a big announcement on Twitter, you know, had a whole skit planned. First things first, how much do you guys think he got paid to do this?
$1 bajillion.
Easily $20 million at least.
A year? 20 million a year?
Probably the contract is probably anywhere between 15 to $30 million.
How much would Mixer have to pay you guys to go to Mixer? Just curious.
In the seven-figure range, I'm out.
Disgusting amount of money.
All right, Scar, what if they gave you 1 million for a year?
I wouldn't do it. It'd be really close.
Well, about 2 million.
It would be okay.
No.
Okay, whoa. Okay,
but like it's on the table. It's on the table.
You're literally doing their work for them. Like they should have to like go through like my agency and we go back and forth, and you're just cutting through the middleman. Like you're taking money away from me when they offer it in the future.
2 million, Scar, on the table. Makes a 1-year exclusive contract.
2 years for 1 year? I mean, 2 million for 1 year?
Yeah, 2 million for 1 year.
I'm really tired. Shut the fuck.
How do you put 2 years in 1 year? Do I see about it?
I took a 15-minute nap just before this, okay?
That's good value.
Right. It is.
So, Scar, what's the answer? Yeah.
No, it'd have to be more.
What? I don't believe it.
Take. All right. Whatever amount you think he's getting, let's say it's like 15 to 30 mil, drop that by like 2/3, and then add in some freaking Microsoft shares. I think he got some good Mixer Microsoft equity for this shit.
Oh, yeah. No, I can see that. Wait,
and the other reason I want to say this, or he's getting something else out of it, because I saw a clip where he said something along the lines of, I can't talk specifics, but trust me, guys, I didn't do it for the money. And it's like, you kind of did it for the money, but it hints that there's more than just money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You heard the announcement. He's going back to his roots, dude. He did it for his roots.
His Halo roots.
Yeah, roots. Is it Halo?
He just wanted early access. That's all he freaking wanted, and Twitch couldn't get it for him. So he said, peace, guys. Yeah. Oh, or maybe he's hinting at like a huge Halo release, which he will be able to stream exclusively for a limited period of time.
All I'm saying, he already has
so much viewership to Mixer.
I mean, that's actually genius, if that is true.
No, isn't Ninja in such a good position? He's like, he leaves him to a Mixer. Suddenly, he's the biggest fucking talk in the town. Makes like 500,000, 600,000 subs. By the way, subs on Mixer's $8. By the way, He's making bank
But
right
it's free. No. It's
Oh,
free.
free sub.
No. Yeah. But
What- Did anyone? I have a question, and I don't think any of us will know the answer, but maybe someone in chat will. When you sign up for a free subscription to Ninja on Mixer, do you have to use your credit card?
There's
I don't think so.
there's no way.
Dang it.
I can look right now. Hold on. Let me open up my
Okay.
There's no way he got
Grab
millions.
Mixer
chat's
account.
saying
Well,
no.
Well, then it's kind of. I mean, it's a free sub. You don't lose anything, but also they don't gain anything. So.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't like it's not like Amazon trial where it's free 30,
Mhm.
but you have to give them your credit card and you forget and it's like,
Mhm.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. So whatever happens, he comes back in 3 years, 2 years, and then Twitch can do shit like the return. You know, they have fucking posters everywhere. He's great. He's like grayed out on like some like black landscape. You can barely see a silhouette, and it's like, who is coming back? You know,
I mean, you're assuming Ninja would be relevant 3 years after being on Mixer for that long.
He's in 3 years. He's still gonna have a top 10 followed channel. I will put any amount of money on it.
On Mixer or on Twitter?
Twitch.
Twitch. I mean. Oh, Twitch. Yeah.
That guy has so. Let me go look right now. Ninja amount
I
of
think
followers.
he has over 10 mil.
Yeah, my chat was congratulating me for 900,000 today.
Oh, you're almost at 1 million. Woo!
And then I look here at Ninja. He's not even on the platform anymore with like 50 more times my numbers.
Cara, life isn't a competition.
I
Well,
agree.
it is, but like,
Oh my
I mean, like,
You're
we should
insane,
not
dude.
judge your accomplishments on other people.
I don't, Lily. I'm just comparing some numbers I just tripped over. You know?
Okay. All right.
Just saying. 14.7 million followers, by the way.
Jesus.
Would you guys ever leave Twitch? Like
Absolutely.
beyond just money, like, because like Ninja says, it's not always about the money. Would you guys ever leave Twitch?
Dude,
for the money.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna talk. I talked too much already. Someone else take over. Lily, take over.
All right, Lily. A new streaming platform wants you on their platform exclusively. How do they get you on there?
She can't talk right now.
Her mic is broken. Oh, unfortunately. All right, Fed, let's start with you. I mean, you've been banned off Twitch a couple of times,
Yeah, and and I've tried making YouTube my home, but I've never tried another streaming platform. So I'm not sure how that would work. It's kind of scary, like you're going into like this new foreign place and you don't know how things work. I don't know. I would do it for only for a large sum of money. Yeah, pretty much it.
It sounds like it's the money for you guys.
What?
Can I say, for me, listen, I'm not like rich, but I'm at the point where it's like, I don't give that much of a shit about money. In the sense that I would not move to a platform that I don't think has a future. Does that make sense? Like, that is the ultimate sticking point for me. Oh, no.
Wait. Lily, how did the microphone feedback when your microphone stopped working, Lily?
They unmuted me.
Oh,
I can't unmute myself.
That's weird.
Okay.
I walked all the way down here. Be a bro. God damn it.
Good job, Fed. You solved the mystery. And now we can hear from Lily. All right, Lily, what's it gonna take for you to move off Twitch?
I want a cool voice acting.
I want Albie to move off Twitch too. I'll do it if he does.
Can I mute myself again?
Yo, Albert, can you move off Twitch?
I'm just memeing.
Oh, shit.
Lily, I love you and Albie. Just meme. Just meme.
Just a meme. Just a meme. All right. Okay. What would I want?
Toast, what
from
would
a-
you want?
I didn't even answer the question.
You said you want a voice acting
Oh, you
job.
listened to me. Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else?
And money.
$1 million.
Yeah, money.
Would you move off for $1 million?
Well, let's see. I mean,
Exclusive, and you have to stream at least 100 hours per month.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it for $1 million?
What?
Chat.
Hey, Sky,
Look
you
at this.
rejected $2 million.
Yeah, but I know how much money you make.
Oh my god. Okay, just rub it in my face how I make way less than you guys. Okay. This is Bully
Holy
Lily
shit, I would
stream.
take $1 million in like 0 seconds. I needs to be at least 10 mil.
And you have to stream 100 hours a month, Fed. Can you do that?
100 hours a month.
Fuck
So
that shit.
That's
I
3
need
hours
3
a
hours
day.
That's too much, dude. What the fuck? Oh, holy, that's hilarious.
But Lily, you should. I like what you're doing. You should always say no. So then if they ever look back on this VOD and they're like, "Wow, she's playing hard to get," they'll give you the number you really want.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it
5
if everyone else in the house goes.
Oh, that's such a Lily
Oh,
answer.
that's a very Lily answer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a question streamers have to
Oh,
ask
okay.
themselves.
What about
Because-
how
uh-huh.
much for? Sorry, Joes.
Go ahead.
How much
Ow.
should they pay offline? Like, sorry, not offline. Like in total, all of us together as a package.
Package
Oh.
deal. That's
Yeah.
more. Because it's like an entire audience base can move over with us.
Mhm.
You know, wait. Did you guys read that comment about who they should take that wasn't just Ninja? And there was like a very slightly upvoted thing where it's like, if I'm being serious here, Offline. And I thought about it. I'm like, would that be a terrible choice by them to take Offline? Because I know
No.
Dr.
Oh.
Dick
I think it'd
was
be
like,
genius.
you need 5 of the top 10 streamers. And it's like collectively, we probably make up like 1 of like those or 2 of those.
I think it's good because it will kind of force people on the platform to collaborate, which is something that they're kind of lacking right now.
It's good. Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
wait,
It's like the next step for them.
Dude, whenever I go to
Creating a
Mixer,
community that is interesting on that platform.
dude, Mixer actually has like not like legit just radios as like their highest thing. It's weird. Like Lily, if you just want to do the music stream, but you just play lo-fi hip hops and then you just played it 24/7, and they were the top stream on the entire platform, that's what would happen.
Damn, Ninja playing PUBG right now.
That's my ice
That's what
cream.
he means by going back to
It's
his
fucked up.
Why is it fucked up? What'd you do?
I don't know. It's the freezer's not working.
Oh my god. Sorry, I really like that ice cream. Okay, sorry, go on. Sorry.
But you know, I like what Fed is suggesting as a whole package deal. We could probably ask for more money.
Mm-hmm.
All of Offline TV move to Mixer for 1 year.
Wait, guys, I think our freezer is broken. For real.
Oh my god.
It's actually not even on.
Wait, what?
What'd you guys
Yeah,
do to the freezer at the party?
I don't know. It's just not working. What does -05 mean? Does that mean cold? Colder. Sorry. Anyways, we can talk about other stuff.
All right.
I would say 30 million.
30
you?
million.
Or for all of us.
All of us, yes.
But how does that,
We are one ninja.
but how does that money get split?
Distributed. Well, we're gonna have to talk about that amongst ourselves.
Oh, hell no.
Can you imagine that conversation where we're given 30 million and between the 5 of us we got like
We're throwing hands.
yeah, it's like, well, I want to be, you know, polite, but also fuck you.
What?
He's sorry, kind of random off topic, but I figured out why the freezer doesn't work.
Why
This
they-
thing won't close. So I don't.
That's not why the freezer doesn't work.
No.
If the whole
close, so the freezer doesn't close. It doesn't close all the way. Like even if I push like my hardest, it doesn't close. It just opens again.
it looked.
So it's so it's just Okay, sorry, that was a bit obnoxious.
Oh wait. Speaking about that specific thing, did you guys know that you guys kept the ice machine on for literally like 7 months straight?
Are you not supposed to?
Wait, I thought it was
like-
just automatically making ice all the time.
Yeah.
Except for like it doesn't have a stop, so it just overflows and like breaks the thing.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Yeah, so like I had to stop it like a couple weeks ago because I was like, what is going on with this little like thing? And so I finally, because it ended up breaking because it just overflowed. So maybe not your guys' fault, but like the fridge is a little stupid. But just letting you guys know that's how it happened.
It's the fridge's fault. It's not our fault.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, 30 million. I want like 1 million of that.
So you would go for $1 million.
Ollie, you're so cute.
No, but like everyone's going. We're all going together.
All right, let's be honest. If there was 30 million on the table and you only got 1 million, you'd be fucking pissed.
I wouldn't be pissed. I would be really sad, but not say anything and internalize my feelings until it inevitably crops up in another conversation 5 months from now and creates some dissonance amongst our friend group.
That's very
Okay, we'll give you at
accurate.
least 2 or 3 million. Don't worry.
Okay, 2
Yeah,
million.
we're leaving the 1 million just for Fed. Don't worry.
All right, let's move on. Ooh. Have you got? Oh, wow. This is a very political topic. Hashtag video games are not to blame, which is essentially every time there's a shooting of some sort, inevitably it would get brought up that video games causes violence and we must regulate video games and keep it out of the hands of impressionable young children.
I thought the
How
whole
about you old geezers do a better job raising your kids so they don't end up to be psychotic people that shoot people up in mass shootings? That's my
Mimi,
take.
what do you think? Should we blame video games?
Oh, she's so cute.
she's so cute.
Mimi, what do you think? Should we? No. Okay.
I always
so-
thought the whole video games causes violence, etc. That was like a meme back in the day.
It is a
And then it cropped up again, like recently. Like, are people actually blaming games again? Like, I just treat it as a meme. Like, I can't.
Scar Lily Fed. I don't know if this is like weird to ask you guys on stream. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but you guys vote? Do you plan on voting?
Yes.
Hell yeah, voting is my civic
So which
duty.
question? Thank you, Fed. Like, do you plan on it? Do you usually vote?
Yeah, I don't. Okay, I will say like I'm pretty bad at voting during midterms, which is very but
Bro, when's the last time you were in school? Get out of here.
primary elections, I'm already up on that shit.
Good shit.
I'm the worst citizen when it comes to stuff because like I have the worst traits in a citizen. The worst one being apathy. So I don't actually vote. A lot of that was actually due to the really big complications with my identification, which I still don't actually legally have right now. But yeah, I'm just a really bad person. I just play video games, dude.
You should run for president.
Technically, I could. I was born in the States. You know, Schwarzenegger made it to California office, dude. I could do wonders. I can't see.
Scar wouldn't blame video games. Scar 2020.
Scar 2020.
It's a little late for him to enter the presidential race.
Scar 2024.
True. Oh, you have to be 35 to be a I didn't even realize.
Bro, all I'm saying is
You
that
have to
like
be
the president-
35 to run for president?
Bro, yeah, you have to.
Scar
be,
2028.
Nutty.
What? Will I be 30? Oh, I will be 35. But
Oh my god,
yeah,
Scar is
you will.
old.
God, I'm
like-
so
What the hell?
fucking old.
Toast, you and
Just
I
when
are
you become
approaching that age
president,
pretty
don't,
fast too.
randomly, like, you become the president, can you actually tag me on like this current president? Like he always like talks mad, like he subtweets me like so often.
Dude, it's not a
It's kind of
subtweet when he
annoying, to be
drops your
honest.
literal name, you know? He just straight tweets about you.
I don't fucking know why. It's so random too. Like out of nowhere. Like I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, yeah. You guys should become American citizens and vote, dude.
Dude, voting, there's no point to vote because one vote's not going to change anything.
Oh, no. Cut the stream.
Oh, Toast wants to fight. I didn't know.
Cut the stream. No one should say those words.
Toast,
man.
I thought you had a math degree. You should know that one vote plus one vote plus many other one votes equals many votes.
Yeah, but
it's simple math.
But like, you know,
that reminds me of the time I was trying to not eat meat for like a while now for moral and ethical reasons, and then Toast said, "Let's be honest, one person not eating meat isn't going to do shit. Every time you don't eat meat, I'm going to eat twice as much meat." And then that actually inspired me to just give up that whole.
So you're saying my method worked? You're just proving my point right now. Look,
yeah, it was very discouraging. So it did work.
Gonna notice the difference between 1 million and 1 million. Okay, so why would I go out of my way to line up and vote?
Think like that, then
yeah, but I'm the only one.
It's not 1,000,001. It's like the difference between 1 million and like 1,500,000. If 500,000 people think like that,
it's always better to try than not try.
True.
I feel
Lily 2020.
Are we gonna start quoting anime? Because I feel like we're about to get to that point.
For real, I just worry, like, especially as young people. I'm not sure what the U.S. is like in comparison to Canada.
Right? As young people, Pokey, speak for yourself instead.
Speak for yourself.
All young. Listen, if you're iffy about voting, then you're probably freaking young. Let's be real. But then we end up in these situations where, like, as a younger generation, we see the older generation say shit like violence is to blame for mass shootings. It's like, it's so fucking dumb, and it just makes me think, how are these people in positions of power? Like, there's just this massive dissonance. And you know what? It's our time to revolt.
What does a dissonance mean? Why are you laughing? What the fuck?
Fed, just give me your vote, okay?
Gamers rise up and find out that the gamers are just fed.
I saw Bernie Sanders streaming on Twitch apparently.
Whoa!
Really?
But like, it's not like him playing Fortnite with a webcam or some shit. It's like someone live streaming his rally. But I want to see Bernie Sanders stream Fortnite or TFT.
Hell yeah, dude!
I will get everyone I know to vote for him if he plays a game of
Really? Aww.
I will.
Bernie's such a cutie.
Consider it.
Smart.
voting for Bernie Sanders.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, I'm Canadian. I can't even vote anyway.
Wait. Do you vote for your Canadian?
In what, Scara? Go finish that.
Your Canadian Prime Minister.
Oh my God.
Justin Trudeau. The current and 23rd Prime Minister in the 2015 Canadian election. He is of the right honorable style. Yeah, that's all the Wikipedia told me at the very beginning.
Wait, can someone actually tell me what dissonance means? I can't fucking look it up.
I'll get you this.
I'll look it up.
Lily will tell you.
Dissonance, a lack of harmony among musical notes, or a tension or clash resulting from the
to do with music?
No, from the combination of two disharmonious or unsuitable elements.
I'm talking about the massive difference between like what the older generation thinks and what we think, and not just the older generation, but also people in power.
For sure, dude.
That's like a great example of like
Get me the fuck out of here.
The older generation looks at people like Fed and they're just like, God, we really can't help them. They need
Guys,
us.
I'm curious.
They need us. You know, fucking Fed everywhere. It's why Trump tweets about Fed, dude.
So,
I don't know, dude.
Next topic.
All right, next topic. Recently, Lily and Pokey's agent talent agent was featured in Forbes. So that was
Hey,
pretty
she's
cool.
my talent agent too.
Oh,
The fuck? I'm her
Fed,
only
you need
male
talent
client.
to have a talent agent.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm
You know
sorry.
what?
It's just the joke cropped up. I could, Anyways, moving on.
so yeah,
was a sick joke. Oh, sorry.
All right, so she got interviewed by Forbes. It was really cool. So what's it like? What does an agent do for you guys? So like for me, my agent Mike primarily talks to companies and gets me deals with them, because I don't want to talk to a company and say, "Hi, I'm this guy's Toast," and they say, "Oh, I'm a big fan, Toast. We love your work," and I said, "You mean $50,000, or I'm walking." That's why I have Mike to do that for me and
Yeah.
nail the details. So,
Mhm.
what does Hannah do for you guys?
Same here.
Yeah,
Except, I feel like in traditional Hollywood business type, you have like an agent who handles your deals and a manager who handles every other aspect of your life and your day to day and blah, blah, blah. But sometimes in esports, your agent and your manager are kind of all in one. So sometimes, what?
That's illegal in
Yeah.
California.
I know. But my point just being, sometimes Hannah is just so sweet. If I really needed help with something, she might help me, even if it's not within the scope of her work. But that's because she's a great friend, not because she's doing anything illegal.
And and she's never done that in the past because that would be illegal.
Yeah.
But there are companies allegedly, especially esports teams allegedly, who do perform both. So for chat for those who don't know, in California, because Hollywood's here and shit, it's illegal for a company / person to be both someone's agent and someone's manager. They need to be two distinct companies or distinct individuals. So we only have, our company, UTA, is only our agent. But, and just kind of, I'm talking about like really streamer business stuff, but a lot of esports team kind of act as both. And
oh yeah, I mean everyone knows that they're gonna get boned at some year is gonna be.
I also want to explain. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like really where it becomes illegal is when, as a manager, let's say you're allowed to take 10%, and an agent you're allowed to take 20, but then you act as both and you take 30%.
No, it's just incredibly bad, like conflict of interest, like super bad. Like that's why like a lot of the esports teams are just like really, they're gonna get hit with something soon, in my opinion, because it's just a matter of time.
We waiting on it.
Yeah, because the whole Tifu thing kind of plays into it, where there's some conflict of interest.
Did you guys see FaZe is suing Tifu right back? So now they're suing each other.
Oh, it's great. Like, I want to sue someone too. I won't feel in on it.
Sue me, Skara, and I'll sue you, and then we'll just be really dramatic about it for like a year, and then both drop the cases. Great publicity, which
my lawyer
may or may not be what I think is going to happen with FaZe and Tifu, but
So wait, why are they suing Tifu? What did he do?
Maybe for like defamation.
Broke NDAs and is withholding paying them their 80%.
Have you guys ever broke NDA?
Hmm?
Have you guys ever broke NDA? It's like, oh, you can't tell anyone. I'll be honest, I broke so much fucking NDA. Every time like a company tells me, hey, don't tell this, but we're doing this, the first thing I do is tell you guys, like, hey, by the way, this company.
That's something you want to admit on the podcast?
What the fuck?
Well, I'm not saying which NDA I'm breaking. They can't.
Honestly, it's free advertisement if you tell us.
All right. Also, don't give me that shit. You guys have broke NDA to me before as well. All right.
Whoa, Toast! I would never in my life.
We'd just be there chilling, eating dinner. It's like, oh, by the way, this company's coming out with this next week. I'm like, you're not supposed to tell me, but thanks,
what? Pokey, how could you?
Pokey, I think you meant to say Lily. How could you?
Exactly, Lily. It's crazy.
I don't know what you are talking about. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement that we all agreed to sign. And not
This is correct.
tell everyone else of what we are told not to say.
Remember that conversation we had on the couch?
I
And
don't
Scar-
remember. Oh,
Scar
I
comes-
I tripped on my piano. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You know that conversation we had on the couch?
Oh,
and Scar.
She's happening.
I just have to go fix this. Hold up.
Alright. Additional topics. Oh, did you guys see that that YouTube vlogger beating up her dog?
Dude, I got
Okay. All right. Lily is very passionate. She loves dogs. All right, Lily, explain what
fucking
happened.
love that. No, so
Pop off, Queen.
my dog Timmy is the best dog ever.
Not explain. Not explain. Tammy. Explain the video.
Oh, okay. So it's a vlogger, Brooke Houts or something. She accidentally uploaded the wrong footage, and it's basically her.
How do you fuck that up?
She's
How do you
seen
fuck that up?
hitting, grabbing, spitting on her dog. It's very bad, like really bad. And there was a huge amount of backlash. And she did a public apology on Twitter. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
The freakiest
Yeah,
thing
what's
to
that?
me about that video is like, so she has like her YouTube face where she's like smiling and like, you know, being a YouTuber, and then like it just changes the second the dog does
instantly.
something bad, like
And that
it's filled with hate, and she's like looking at her dog.
she was saying how she was. Hold on, let me. I think apology. She was having a bad day or something. Let me reread it.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know.
but it's
Like, can
clear
I
like
ask a
that's
question,
her
though?
way
Like-
of training the dog, which is disgusting. Yes, Fed?
Never mind.
Just say it.
I don't want to say it.
Just say it.
All right, fine.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Like I've heard from like growing up as a kid. Oh shit, did I leave the call again? Okay. Like some people, the way they raise their animals, like teach them like, you know, don't poop here, and they spank their butt, you know? Like in front like
Uh-huh.
yeah. Like would you guys consider that like abuse?
I think there's a
Spanking
difference
the
between
butt.
like a spank and like spitting at a dog, yelling at it, pushing it over, hitting it. You know, like that's a bit much.
Oh yeah, fuck, if I actually spat on the dog, Jesus.
Yeah, I think the other thing is like, it just makes it feel like she's using the dog for content. It's like,
Wait. I told you guys about the story about the one YouTuber who did this, right?
no.
It was oh god, it was a female YouTuber. I don't recall her name, but she blew up because in one of her videos she had her pet behind her and featured in the video, and then that got way more views than her other videos, and then she just brought her animal into every single video from then on, and she blew up because of it. And it's just like, yeah, dude, people love animals for irrationally for no reason, you know. Like right there, Lily would die for Temmie, but like, would I die for Temmie? Temmie goes first.
Hell no.
If you guys were hanging off a cliff and it was Temmie or you, it'd be a difficult decision, but I know
Oh,
what
what
choice I
the-
have to make at the end.
Jesus.
What if it was Temmie or Albert?
Difficult decision, but I know what choice I have to make in the end. So anyway, back to the video, or the topic at hand. Yeah.
Yes, and animals are great at
Cool.
they're great content, I guess, and you know they make someone seem, because everyone loves an animal lover, right? But some people take advantage of this. I remember wasn't there a YouTube video apology?
Dude,
And
T
the guys-
Martin apology.
Literally, first 1 second, he's like hugging his dog. He's like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" Because oh my god, that fucking video. But yeah, people like animals and animal lovers. I know I've heard streamers who integrate their pets into a big part of the stream, and they don't take great care of their pets off stream. And when I hear about stuff like that, like this YouTube video just reminded me of it, where it seemed like she only cared about the dog for the content, but we don't know like what really goes on when the camera's off. I think that's why people also latch onto Twitch streamers more often. It's like that can't really happen in a Twitch stream, because on a YouTube video, to get exposed, you have to accidentally upload yourself being like your evil normal self kind of deal for people to catch on. But normally you can just cut it all out. With Twitch streaming, it's like you have to pretend for like 5-6 hours. It's much harder. Have you guys ever met a streamer who behaved very differently from their stream persona?
I've heard about that a lot, but I haven't personally really experienced it. But also, I think people try to be nice to me for other reasons, so they probably wouldn't like slip up around me, if that makes sense.
Wait, oh god. That reminds. Oh god.
Oh, Scar's got something juicy.
Scar, let's go.
Let's go.
Something more about the last thing that she said. Like, I'm like, I feel like I'm like a super bad judge of character now. Because like, anytime I talk to you guys about people, you guys are like, oh, that person did bad stuff. Like, that's not like that person's not cool. And I'm like, really? They were so nice around me. Because like, I don't hang out with people, right? Like, I
never said that.
What?
When I talk to you guys told me the truth. I don't do that, Scar. I just want to point that out.
I do. Don't worry.
I do too.
Yeah. Wait, what do you guys do?
Wait, no. It's not like you like shit talk them. I'm like, what do you think about this person? Well, this person did like, so I've heard she's done this and this and this, and like I won't hear any of that, right? And my first reaction would be like, wow, that's a lot different than my initial reaction. Like I feel like I get very surface level details and I trust people too easily a lot of times.
But it's also like you take it with a grain of salt, right? Like
you
never actually met them.
I don't judge people based primarily on what people say,
Okay.
But I will take more merit if like you guys are telling me they're like this, right? Because it's you guys are closer to me, and so your word means more.
That's very wise.
That's cute, Scar. We appreciate you a lot.
Are you in Toast's room?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
How many people do you think peed in there at the party?
Hey, was Toast room's door open or closed during the party?
Yeah, dude, Yuna had some chick, and I was like, dude, come in here, man. It's all yours.
I mean, if it's Yuna, it's fine. If you want to smash, I would be honored to have.
That's comfy.
Dude, it's so funny. At the first party offline, not the first, our first New Year's party with me, Yuna had some chick and he brought her in here. Like he was like, Fed, can I use your room, dude? And I was like, oh shit, oh yeah, go for it, dude. And then like 2 hours later, he's like, we didn't do anything, bro. F. It's alright though.
Dude, you just throw him under the bus now. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm sure he's gotten so much pussy. Like it's insane.
I'd be okay if, good friends of mine needed to bang and used my room. It's not a big deal.
It's not.
But if it was like complete strangers banging in my room, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Well, okay. What if you got paid for it? Like, what if we just used your room and we went out and on like or something?
Bang in Toast's room.
Wait, Toast.
$30.
$30?
Toast. What is this?
Bad.
I'm just kidding, dude.
What's the joke, Fed?
There's no joke
about.
You
said just kidding.
Sex is a joke? Huh? Is that the joke?
No. Listen.
Unexpected pregnancy and STDs are jokes to you, huh, Fed? Have you had a funny life, huh?
Let me poke a hole in one real quick.
So yeah, anyway, dogs are, you're like your children. Like they're like little human beings. They're, we gotta treat them with love and respect.
And throw them on the ground.
And yelling at them does absolutely nothing. They just think you're playing. They think you're barking back at them. Nothing.
Yes, don't abuse your animals, which is something a lot of content creators have to be reminded of these days.
Dude, it's funny you guys are comparing like animals to children. My parents beat me, dude. Like,
dude, Ari and I were talking about in depth yesterday on our stream how our parents used to beat us, and it turned out to be a really good podcast sort of topic.
Oh, you guys beat your kids
with words.
Yeah.
If I don't want kids, but if I had a kid, no, I don't think I would.
Now you don't. But when they're being little shits, you just take out the bamboo stick and just,
Holy shit.
Because that's what happened to me.
I mean, when I was a kid, my mom would use the chancla, the sandal, just fucking whoop my butt, spank me.
Clothes hanger.
Anyone else? Okay. What did you guys get beat with?
My parents never beat me. My mom was really against that kind of thing.
Really?
What about emotionally beat you?
Well, they did that normally, but I'm talking physically.
There are some things they have said that have stuck with me even like a decade later.
Yeah, like I still remember like my mom was so embarrassed about my SAT score, she would never bring it up around her like other friends. Because she was so upset I didn't get a perfect score on the SAT for math section that like it was like an embarrassment for like months.
Oh my God,
I mean, my biggest fear is raising like a real piece of shit. Like a real, like terrible child. No. But like a disrespectful one that does drugs and like rebels. And it's like, how do you not raise a piece of shit? Because there's no training.
I get Mimi's point, but it's pretty hard. But like, dude, parenting is so scary, man. I don't know. Every time I think about being a parent, it's like, holy shit. I could go about my own ass. Like, how am I gonna raise a kid?
I'm thinking about having 2 kids, and the first one would just kind of be the guinea pig.
Dude, no. Okay, I was the guinea pig for my parents, and and then my brother. They all the mistakes they made with me, they fixed with my brother, right?
Wait, but you're the way more successful child.
By a fucking stroke of luck. That's what it is, Scara. Okay, like there's a good chance I could have gone some other path.
People who work hard.
No, I'm serious. I got lucky. Like this is a miracle. My mom constantly tells me this is a miracle. I'm really happy you're doing something with your life. Anyway, yeah, my brother turned out super normal, like super normal kid. Like he's good. Good job, Daniel. He graduated, in engineering this year. I'm really proud of him. We're all proud of him.
Aww. Lily, you're wonderful too. And I don't think it was a stroke of luck. I think you have a lot of inherent positive qualities, and that even if you weren't doing what you're doing now, you'd still be successful in another way. And I know you're looking at me with that I hate compliment, stop talking pokey look, but I mean it. And I know deep down, I mean it too. It's like, whatever.
Okay, me next.
For what, Fed?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. No, but really, good parenting takes so much effort.
Yes. And then even if you try your best as a parent, there's always that chance that, external factors, your kid still turns out
RNG, right?
Sometimes it's like, what do you
there's no RNG.
Roll the wrong IQ sometimes, and then it's like it's over.
You don't roll IQ,
you
bro.
Can't refresh it, No, I understand.
RNG. Yeah, sometimes you get a 5-star kid, sometimes you get a 1-star kid. Which were you, Scara?
I think you've been playing a bit too much TFT.
No, you don't understand. My parents legit looked at our generation, was just like, you guys are idiots, completely stupid idiots. And I think they just got RNG'd well, and and we're my generation.
I think you can high roll good kids, but I think you can
They
play properly and always end up with a pretty decent person.
They high rolled on
if
life.
you do the right moves.
I'm just a low roller
guys
forever.
do like econ, like you like kids like.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
Young or like do econ and build your. Oh fuck, never mind.
But you're breaking up because you keep moving everywhere.
Would you guys like? I feel like the kids who rebel the most are the one with the most restrictions, and when they like go to university, they go balls out. So would you be like, okay, you can do whatever you want, and I will support you no matter what? Or do you think that's gonna fuck up the kid more?
Not support you no matter what, but you should always encourage them to be open with you, right?
It's a hard balance because I read a book about this, and it's very important to give your kid, especially when they're young, the room and space to go out and explore and make mistakes for themselves. But also, you don't want to be like, fucking everything's all right, go do whatever the hell.
Dude.
So yeah, I think, parenting comes down to a lot of balance. I got lucky because my mom's a teacher, so she got to practice a lot, per se.
When I was younger, I just thought that like everyone's families were like perfect, like literally like everyone's. And my family was the only like messed up one,
No, it's just Albert's
And
family.
then I realized everyone's family is messed up. Literally everyone. The only person I know who has like there's one person I'm not gonna name who I know has like the perfect family, like the Hollywood level, like they get together, they wear sweaters on Christmas, like everyone comes together. They had great like sons and daughters and shit, and then everyone else is like, it's a shit show, dude. It's all over.
Albert's parents did a really good job.
Yeah, I think Albert is like that person where like he's got like the Hollywood like level family, and then everyone else like no idea what they're doing.
I don't know. From what Pokey tells me, her parents seem like they did good.
Okay.
I like my parents a lot. I'm happy with the way I grew up, but also I was pretty restricted too. And I know that like there are probably certain types of people who maybe if they were under what I had gone through, maybe they would really rebel after, but that's not really my personality. I don't know. Nature versus nurture. Are we really going to discuss this, guys?
My parents were restrictive too, but luckily I was too lazy to go outside. So I didn't do it.
That's actually what like got me into gaming so much. I couldn't go out past like sunset, so all I could do is game inside.
Ooh.
Oh. I got into reading because my parents thought I needed volunteering hours or more into reading. So they dropped me off at the library and told me I couldn't come back until I finished all my homework.
Holy shit.
After every single day. I did volunteering hours and I literally wasn't allowed to come back home until I finished my homework at the library.
Really?
Yeah. This wasn't common for you guys? No? You got your family?
Wow. I have a similar story. So in Canada, we have to volunteer 40 hours in high school.
That's it?
And I've signed up to volunteer at a hospital, and there's a library next to it. So I would sign in for my volunteer shift, not go to it, and then go to the library for 5 hours. And then after 5 hours, I'd go back to the hospital and like sign out.
What the fuck?
So you scammed your entire volunteer hours is what you're saying?
Yes, but I read a lot of books. Well, mostly Calvin and Hobbes in the library.
At least you're enriching yourself in some capacity.
Yeah, like it teaches you life skills to like, you know what? The best path is not necessarily the right path.
My parents' idea of a life skill was to study the SAT book. Like
Did it help with your life, Skora?
I didn't even graduate college, dude. I'm just saying. I'm here now. I'm with you guys now.
None of us graduated college, except Toast, I think.
Wait, I went to a community college and acquired a 2-year degree.
None of us graduated college except
Is that a bachelor degree?
No, associate's worse.
Can't use that.
Bachelor's is fine.
2-year degree in fine arts and music. I have used it a grand total of 0 times, except for story time and streams.
And so you've used it. You know how many times I've used economics? 0 times.
Dude, I remember. Oh, sorry, go on.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, we're talking about life skills, right?
Mhm.
In high school in senior year, they rounded up all the kids who, like, basically are, I don't want to say delinquents, but, you know, bad grade, poor attendance, stuff like that, right? I was one of them. They made us take this class that taught us how to do, like, taxes and, like, get a part-time job and build a resume and stuff like that. Only us, though. I thought that was always very interesting.
Wait,
They should teach everyone that.
That's what I thought too. It was actually a really useful class. Like,
what
learned.
the? I wish. Wait, is Fed left?
Oh, his phone died apparently.
All right, let's move on to the final topic about me, because you know I'm such an important person as usual. This guy's toast has removed his button for donations and bits.
Toast, did you know that was the first topic on the other podcast I was on?
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
what was the debate happening in that podcast?
Oof, it spiraled into everything. Like, do smaller streamers deserve more donations than bigger streamers?
What the
and people saying, like, why did he say to donate to smaller streamers and charities? Like, no one's actually gonna do that. Blah 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 blah.
Wow,
yeah.
Sounds like
but the consensus at the end was like, do whatever the heck you want to do. And like, oh, they were discussing also like whether or not it was like a PR move for you.
And yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. My PR manager met with me. It's like, this guy tells, how are we gonna get you to the next level of Twitch streaming? I figured it out. You're gonna remove your donation button and announce it on Twitter. And this, boy, we fucking did it. This is why you're paying me over $100,000 a year. No, I did it because I just after every stream. Okay, one thing that's annoying is people donate $2. Like, read my donation. You missed my donation. Read it. And it's like I take a look at it. It's just some stupid ass message. Like, I explained my reasoning in the fucking tweet. It's like, I don't want to read messages because I forget and you make me feel bad. Also, I have enough money, so it's like I don't need this donation. So why do I like open that bag for him, I guess? But yeah. Would you guys ever like? Do you guys? How much donations do you guys get? Because I get about $1,000, $2,000 a month. And like, not that I'm scoffing at 2,000, but for me,
in comparison to how you make off of other things,
yeah,
not as important. Right?
What the fuck? I'm spent the entire time trying to bit donate to your channel, and you set the minimum amount so high, I can't do it.
They won't let you disable it.
You're literally not allowed to disable it.
Wait, really? That's so funny.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So
as soon as you enable it, it's there for life.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to enable it.
God.
10,000.
You know, I used to think I was the biggest dumbass when it came to monetizing myself on Twitch, but after Toast did his recent move, I was like, oh, I got competition now.
I got last month $480 in donations.
Oh, okay, we're really gonna do this? Okay, let me go do this. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do it too.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay. What? I go to Streamlabs and Pokey's face just fucking right there, fucking slaps me in the face.
Hey, sorry.
Stream like you. And it goes like all the streamers. It streams like Pokemon and then slaps me. Okay. And you're doing like this, by the way. You're not doing a handshake.
Nation history.
Okay. The last week or month?
I did July's.
Where are you? Oh, analytics? Is it analytics?
Yeah, it's your Streamlabs. It's analytics, and then you look at the month, and then.
Okay. I got a 230% increase from my average donations this month, which is my highest viewership ever. And I got, what is it, $400 in donations?
Oh, it's pretty even. Hey, Scar.
I got 472.
Oh,
Fred didn't even stream and he made as much as you guys. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Life sucks sometimes. Oh, actually,
July, I got 1.3 thousand.
you don't have to. Pokey, you don't have to.
Yeah,
Pokey,
you don't have to say. You don't have to.
I'll say it was more than Lily, but less than shit like 10K or something.
Anywhere between more than Lily and 10,000.
No, but that's literally it. Like 1 month I can make 2K. Maybe 1 month I'll make like 8K or something. You literally don't know. It's like, is there an Arabian oil? Is there an oil prince in the chat? You don't know. No, it's not 9K. Yeah, I just see people saying like 10K, 10K, 10K chat. It's not 10K. I mean, but it highly depends on the month.
It's expected for Pokey because she reads out like every donation and she like interacts with this. Says thank you. It's like making sure their money's acknowledged. But like for different streamers, it's like I don't acknowledge it. I have like a 50% chance to acknowledge your donation. And especially if it's less than $5 where the TTS doesn't activate, chances are I'll miss it. And
I feel like if you get, oh god, if you had stream like alerts for like stuff, it's like you just make so much more.
It makes a massive difference.
Yeah, like I've never had that. It's like I can understand why Toast did like this shit because I have like, you know, reasons why I don't have my stream alerts on. And so I do think, you know, it's dumb as fuck, actually, the reason why you did it. And I think that you're trying to cure human stupidity and that you can't. But I respect the reason why you're doing it. And I understand now what it looks like from the outside when people look at my stream and they're like, why is he using stream alerts?
Dude, he's looking out for the small guys, you know, now.
Yeah, is he going back to the roots too?
Trickle down economics. Now, us smaller streamers get fucking so much donation. I have to test this theory. So I haven't tested it yet.
I think it really comes down to like what you enjoy the most. Like I can see with Toast, he's happy just like streaming his incredible high IQ gameplay and just showing people how to be freaking good at video games. But for me, like if I stream and like I don't enjoy my chat interaction or the messages that I see or like that interaction isn't just feeling good for me, then I don't like streaming. And like I remember speaking to Toast about this and it's like we enjoy different things when it comes to streaming and that's that. But I am curious to hear your takes on things like donation goals, on things like not just alerts, which have kind of become the norm and the standard, but sometimes when people kind of incentivize donations via other things. You know, when I first was going to go full-time around that time, I had been watching a lot of female streamers. And I remember seeing one of them do this really interesting thing. And I was taking a Psych 101 class in university. And I noticed every time somebody topped her top donator, she would just like, oh my God, like, I can't believe you did that. There's no way that anyone tops that donation. Like, she really sold it. I was like, this is literal marketing.
Yeah,
and like that really works, but I could never, I would feel so...
3,000 just gifted 5 subs to this channel. Oh, there's no
way
that someone's going to
give
more than 5 subs.
6 subs, right?
Insane. Oh, there's no way. Holy shit.
And we're so close to like, I don't know, 300 subscribers. We're like 3 subscribers away.
Oh my God.
You play this role really well, Pokey. I'm just saying.
I mean, you see that a lot too. Just that like, we are like 5 subs away from this, or like 10 subs away.
Like,
I mean,
okay,
and like to some extent, that
the stuff I don't like is
but
when.
I'm curious how you guys feel about that.
Mystic gifted 6 subs. Oh my
God!
Six
Fucking
subs.
holy
Guy, Mystics are top gifted.
Oh my god, there's no way anyone's gonna top that one. Like that's
Six,
a
like that's a lot.
Like
that's a lot of subs.
I think it's really weird when the only problem I have with I'm okay with anyone doing anything. You want donation?
81111.
Oh my god, Lily, you gifted. There's
Oh
no way anyone could top
God,
Lily
Ted.
Peach.
That's insane. Wow.
All right, so like,
Lily, you're a top gifted sub.
Do I get anything, Pokemon?
yeah, kiss
Yeah,
and
you
poke.
get a kiss from me. Wow, nice.
You guys, what do you think about donations? Like, okay, so some of us,
Hey, wait, Scar was saying something.
Oh, sorry. Go on, sorry.
No, go on, Lily.
No, go. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I
You're
apologize.
actually gonna make me feel
I
bad.
genuinely apologize. You can talk first, and I will talk after you. Okay, go.
Now I'm feel bad because you're pretty much guilt tripping me into saying that you're okay, but I know you're really
Holy
not.
shit, R&B with 15 gifts. Sorry.
Just from talking about, it works even when you don't want it to work.
Okay.
Sorry.
So like, I'm okay with almost anything. It doesn't matter. Stream alerts, donation goals. If your donation goal is like, let's fucking buy the Death Star, I'd be like, you know what, dude? If people will fall for this shit, go for it. Let's go to Twitch Prime, but the donation goal is like $5,000 and they live like the next state over. I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. What I'm a little bit weird. The stuff that the only thing I'm a little bit weird about is like when they're talking about. They're trying to build up their community, and they're like, we can do this, or we can do this. Chat, we can make it to the next subscriber emote like goal. We can donate and make this happen. And then after that happens, they start talking in like personal terms. Like, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe
that
this happened. Like, if
this
you
is very specific.
If you alternate that way, I'm not a fan. But like,
there's a subreddit for this called Suspiciously Specific.
Scar doesn't give a shit what you do, but if your semantics switch up, that's
that's
not okay.
Okay, to be honest, people can hustle however they want on Twitch. I got dumbass reasons I don't use stream alerts. Toast has dumb reasons why he doesn't use his stuff. Sorry, completely legitimate reasons, but like stupid objectively in terms of financial.
You're not legitimate reasons, you buffoon.
Yeah, Fed literally every 4 months, my Discord messages between me and him are literally turn on your fucking stream alerts. I swear to fucking, I literally read the last one he sent me. Hold on, let me go look.
Dude, you actually are hard inting.
You kind of
are. Please get alerts. Small sound, not at all intrusive. Small tiny graphic. Your income will 4 times. And let's look before that.
I watch your stream pretty often now, so it's like infuriating. Oh, that's what's worse.
It's not about the money, dude. It's about going back to the roots.
Oh, you're just
hey,
wow. Mixer, bro.
You're so good, Scar.
This Scar the type of dude to not turn on alerts, but accept a 10 million offer from fucking Mixer.
Wait, of course, dude. Whoa, you telling me if Mixer spends $10 million a year, you're not gonna be on your knees right there and be like, what more can I do for you, master? Like, you're gonna be. Are you serious?
Bro.
I told my stream, I was really upfront. I was like, look, if Mixer, any platform, D Live, YouTube comes with me, $10 million deal, I'm not gonna say no. And if my fans want to ask me, why'd you take it? I won't say it's because of my roots. I'll be like, you know what? The bag of money I got with my roots was...
No, you can't say that. It's going to piss off Mixer.
Okay. Yeah, but I would just make a parody of Ninja's video, and I would just be like, yeah, it's because I wanted to go back to my roots. And then, like, I'd have like a picture of, like, tree roots or something, and they'd be, like, gold encrusted or something.
You fucking Joel.
And then that Snoop Dogg thing would play right there.
There's a price for everyone, and we are on so much different platform like YouTube and like Instagram and Twitter. I don't think committing like X amount of years on an exclusive small streaming platform is, a bad business move. And because you can do a lot with extra time and potentially the extra money to grow on other platforms.
Dude, yeah, so much of my dumb projects are like I have to pay for them out of pocket. So like if I got like 10 mil from Mixer, ooh shit. I would do so many crazy things. Dude, let's do an offline TV buys. Just give me something big that we can buy.
A Lambo.
Yeah, we buy a Lambo and we make content with
OTV
it.
Lambo.
And then we crash it for content and then we buy another one. No?
2 Lambos. And then we crash them together.
That's why I love living with you.
I think we should buy land, like actual, or like you know how you can buy streets. I want to literally just buy a section of streets. You know,
Dude.
and we like this.
Like the Viners lived on Vine Street.
Yeah, we would buy out streets like this is Lily Street, this is Toast Street, this is Pokey Street. Like, you know what street you're riding down now? Pokey Street. You know what street you're going up to? Bed Street, you know?
Wait, honestly, do that now.
Really is for us to move into a bigger, nicer house, but with an elevator, so that I actually see Lily more than once a week. Go down and she can come up. I just want an elevator. Space has an elevator. We can have an elevator.
Okay, yeah, but they're suing Tfue for like 50 million right now. Like, we don't have that.
Probably like 30, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Bro, Lily just got hit with that drive-by.
If there's any angel investor out there that really wants to sponsor, you know, a really nice.
No, I'm too lazy to go down too.
A really nice place with an elevator and like let that be our new crib. We'll shout you out. We'll give you a 30-second shout out in our next YouTube video, and we'll call the house whatever you want. You want to call it Big Money House? We'll call it Big Money Offline House.
Welcome to the Big Money Offline House.
Kind of random off topic. How do you guys know if you have a concussion?
What?
You get like.
Can you Google concussion symptoms? Maybe that's better than us.
Just so you know, concussion can lead to death if not treated correctly.
What happened? Did you hit your head?
Dude, I've been having it's just like I was outside checking the mail and like you know how like the mailbox sometimes sticks out?
Yeah. Yes.
I like got down on my knees to like pick something up and then I brought my head back up really fast.
Oh.
I hit the mailbox and it's like made of metal. Yeah, I hit it yesterday. Like I've been feeling kind of like weird.
Why don't you see a doctor?
I just don't know like how to tell.
We don't know how to tell.
Like, I don't know if I'm just hungover or if like I legit have a concussion.
You know who knows how to tell?
A doctor.
A doctor.
Wait.
No,
turns out we have a doctor right here. Dr. Pokey, let's go.
Oof. I need my like flashlight to look in his eye and stuff, and I left that at my office. And my office is closed for the rest of the year because we're renovating. So elevator. So I need Fed to go to a real doctor.
Healthcare is really expensive.
Not a real doctor.
Doctors are also really expensive. Do you think any of our fans are practicing, doctors right now?
Yeah.
All of them.
Gotta be at least one. Also, the first thing I did after I came back to Canada was see a doctor. For free.
What? No way.
Yeah, I didn't have to pay $300.
Wait. If I go to Canada, can I see a doctor for free as well?
No, hell no. Canadians only. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I want to become Canadian.
Well, I think you could marry a Canadian.
I'll marry Wendy.
You make it sound like it's such a bad choice. Like it's such a tough decision. That's fucked up, Lily.
Okay.
Oh.
Respect me. I hope you and Lily have you live your lives, whatever, man.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I actually forgot you're a Canadian for a second because you've been here for so long.
Yeah, a fucking leaf, bro, and don't you forget it.
Leaf.
If you guys know the meme.
What the fuck does that mean?
What is some?
I have a random question. You're talking about stream alert stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then do you know you read all the donations and stuff? What do you do with donations that are like, hey, this really intense event happened in my life. I need serious advice. Could you?
Oh,
No, because like
Yes.
love.
what?
Oh, that's what most streamers says. Like, sorry to hear that, man. Hope things work out for you.
Yeah.
No, you say that. You say something generic, right? Because I didn't need to say like I'm not a therapist. I'm sorry, and then they donate again, saying like I really need serious advice, and it's just like
Then you
Oh
say
my
the
God.
best advice you can get is from a professional.
That's
not
and then you
me.
say that, right? And then you're like, please, they donate again, saying like, is there anywhere I can message you privately for this? And then-
It's a bait. He's baiting you into like having conversation with him. Don't fall for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how many fucking messages I get for Pokey? Like it's someone saying, "Toast,
Yeah, it's actually
this is
crazy.
Oh, I
really
get
important.
Pokey messages
This is
too.
really important. This is life changing. Like Pokey is gonna be in danger if she doesn't know about this.
Dude,
so please
we got the
connect me
same
with her."
person messaging us. Oh, but I told Toast this story. I was like, dude, you won't believe this guy messaged me like a couple months ago, and he was like, I have to speak to Pokey. And then like a week ago, he was just like, thanks a lot, dude. She blocked me now. And then
I
Toast was
got
like,
that too.
I got that too.
yeah, Toast
Wait,
got
send
that
my
too. And I was like,
fucking
what? It's the
messages.
same guy going around everywhere. Just for Pokey.
Get blocked, bro.
It's insane.
Just
These
kidding. I
guys-
have no idea who it is.
They'll say anything to get you to have to talk to them.
You know, I'm going to start accepting like bribes to pass a message to Pokey from now on, and I'll split it with Pokey.
Sure, Lily.
You can just say you send the message and you don't actually do it.
Oh,
And-
And pocket the money.
And pocket.
I mean, she is making 400 to 10K in donations.
True.
$2 to $1 million somewhere in between.
Around the middle.
I don't think I've ever made 10K. I'll say that.
Mm.
That's
Same.
nuts. I'm just saying.
We're-
Like,
I
numbers like.
remember when I showed you guys how much I made in donations for a year. And when you guys saw the number,
Okay, you don't have alerts on. It's
no,
literally.
but I remember your faces when I showed you the number. You guys like your jaws dropped. You're like, oh. It's like, yeah, guys, welcome to.
You also showed us for last month on YouTube, and my jaw dropped then too.
Okay, yeah. That to be fair, yeah, that's true. YouTube has been very nice to me this last week because my editor is doing a
Go
great
on.
job.
I need
and
to
my
move to
fans
a
are doing
Let's
a great
go. How
job
much is
watching.
everyone making from YouTube? All right, I'll start. $1,800.
What
Let's go?
Is this for July?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
We're looking at YouTube revenue for July.
I never
this
check.
is
It's
this
weird.
is gonna
That's
be
not a straight flex.
unfair because
Dude, me and Toast are
July
gonna be
was
flexing.
TFT month.
Yeah, this is not fair. Don't say it.
How do you check your
Say it.
thing?
Or say it to us quietly.
I'm sure it won't be that much.
Fat, I told you how much it was. You're literally just
Wait, I
trying to.
forgot. I forgot.
You did not forget.
No, I really
I
did.
pay any amount of money.
Shit.
I remember it was that much.
It was
I couldn't
four.
forget.
Was it four something?
$4 million
No, I forgot.
in ad rev.
My July revenue for YouTube is
Toast, I know what mine is. Yours is insane too.
it's
Actually, I don't actually want to know anymore.
Yeah,
I don't.
dude.
I'm gonna get no. I don't. Just don't tell. I'm happier.
Yeah.
Ignorance is
okay, I'll
bliss.
put it like this.
Don't
It's
tell me. I don't want to know.
5 digits.
I mean,
Okay,
obviously 5
Okay,
digits.
all right. 5
Whoa,
digits.
you-
All right. You're the one who said between $400 and 10,000 for donations. All right,
True.
5 digits is the answer.
Same.
All right.
All right, cool. All right, that's gonna. I think
Hey!
that about wraps it up for.
Moving on. But you know, it's important that we have each other, and friendship is what makes the world go round. You know,
I have a
Ohana
real,
means family.
real quick
All right,
question.
yeah,
Toast,
Scar's got
have you ever
quick.
worn glasses?
What?
Pokey, have you ever worn glasses?
Oh, he said pokey.
Yeah,
yes, but like my eyesight isn't so bad that I have to wear them all the time by any means.
Let me tell you guys a story.
Oh, I'm scared.
When I
Oh,
was
okay.
when I was a kid, I had a really big crush on this girl. So and I didn't really have anything to talk to her about. So I was a pretty shy guy. And so what I did is I have 20/20 vision, but she wore glasses. So I told my mom, I can't see in class. Can I go to a doctor? And I got the glasses, but I never got the girl. Feels bad, man.
Oh.
I faked wore glasses for a month, dude. That was
Did you like talk to her about the glasses?
Maybe once or twice.
No, it's understandable because when I didn't understand women, I thought the more I have in common with them, the higher my chances are getting with them.
Opposites attract.
I thought you had to shit talk them when I was younger. Like actually.
That's how a lot of kids are. Who you like?
And then I
pick
realized
on.
It does kind of work, you know. Some girls like that.
Wait, I actually know what you mean, but for the most part, it was a dumbass.
Yeah. There's a concept in
I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, but it's
and
hard for
I
me
don't
to
know
say
if you
that
want to
word these
say it. No, I was gonna say it, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
wanna say
I don't
it.
want to say it either.
What's wrong with saying it? Say it, bro.
Because the word
NEGGING.
Wait.
Right? No, is that how you spell it?
Yeah, that is.
Lily, are you afraid to pronounce that word?
Okay,
Yes,
you never
I-
listen. You got clipped for saying Icebird in League of Legends. Okay, if anything is possible.
Instead of Anivia?
I don't.
Whoa.
You guys are the worst, guys. I want you to know they do this off stream too.
No,
I had to get some Vine Guard the other
Wait, you actually say it like that? Come on.
Some Vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the types of chips you like, right? Like the salt and
salt and Vinegar.
said it. They roasted me for it. It was terrible.
I don't remember that.
I mean, yeah, I've been conditioned to avoid all words that
I just
sound.
like, just in case. Like, I'm just paranoid. I don't want to be clipped out of context.
Welcome to Twitch 2019.
I know.
Anyways.
All right, that about wraps it up for this podcast. Thank you all for joining. All right, let's go
That was a
through
good one.
each of us and say what we have coming up within the next month. Give, our viewers something to look forward to. Scar, let's start with you.
I'm on the LCS analyst test tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more than just tomorrow for the rest of the year, but it'll be interesting.
Scar, why don't you play in the League Twitch Rivals?
Dude, I'm just not interested in the format or League of Legends right now. I wanted to give and donate the opportunity to smaller streamers. Isn't that right, Toast? Don't you love doing that?
Wait, who got the opportunity instead of you?
I think Sean did. You not like Sean? That's what I thought.
All right, Fed, what do you have coming up?
Dude, I'm gonna be let me think. I got so much planned. Hold on. I got yeah. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow.
Fed, are you still going to the gym?
Yeah. Toast inspired me to go back to the gym. He was like, Fed, I have 20 sessions and I'm not going to use them. Take it.
That's the inspiration.
That was his birthday gift to me. He gave me
that's really nice. That's a lot of money.
20 gym sessions, bro.
Dude, that's like a lot of fucking money.
All of it. That's all I ask.
Yep. I'm already used 5.
Wait. Actually, the most impressive thing recently is that Fed has a logical sleep schedule. I want to say I'm very proud of you, Fed.
Yeah,
ironically. Just faking it.
No, come on. Shh.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Fed's schedule got so messed up, and he kept sleeping later and later. He did a 24-hour rotation, and now he's like on a normal human schedule.
Dude,
Alright.
I'm getting better though. I have an alarm. I use alarms now. Do you guys ever use alarms? It's actually crazy.
I use an alarm, but I never need it.
I'm trying to also like help Lily. Like
Aw.
I've been going to her room every day at like 11, and then I like sort of wake her up. I take Temmie for a walk. I walk Temmie now.
Wow, that's very nice of
I
you.
need a lock on my door.
Come on, dude. No, you don't. You. I think Lily kind of likes it.
Oh, she tells me how much she likes it when she wakes up and finds you in her bed, and it's not Albert, it's you.
Yeah, I'm just like.
She loves that a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
Literally the fastest way to wake me up.
Every time I'm there and she wakes up, she's like, "Oh no, this is a nightmare. Oh, I can't wake up. Come on, bro." Anyways, yeah, nothing's really going on. Yet. All right, next.
Pokey, what do you have coming up?
So tomorrow I will be video gaming on my stream. I was thinking either Minecraft or a scary game. And then
Scary game.
Thursday I'll be doing my animal shelter stream. That's all I
you're
really
going
want
to
to
an
shout out.
animal shelter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where you promise you're not gonna bring back a fucking animal, right?
Wait,
Anyways, come by Thursday.
who's filming for you?
I haven't figured it out yet, but I don't know if you're allowed to, like, I can probably bring someone to film, but I don't know if they can touch the animals because they had to go through training like I did. Yeah. But you can look at the animal.
I'd be
Anyways,
happy to come. Yeah, sure.
Really, Fun?
Of course.
He's gonna be vlogging with his
We'll
other
talk
hand.
about it. That's fine.
It's gonna be decoy.
Maybe. Anyways, yeah, that's all. What about you, Toasty?
Well,
When are you coming back?
Wow.
Oh,
Angry
dude, yo, we need to plan our Toronto trip.
Actually, Pokey, you shouldn't. So there's something that happens within the next couple of weeks that I'm involved in, and then I was told you're also involved in.
Like
Huh?
big streamers only.
Oh shit, we gotta leave the call.
Yeah, we gotta leave here. But
Hmm.
let's go, dude.
Cacao me.
Okay.
Yeah, my
But
bad.
something that might bring me back to LA
Oh, cool.
Oh hell yeah! You're not leaving this time.
within the next 2 weeks.
Oh wait, really? Okay.
Did you hear anything about
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, so that would be the reason why I get pulled back to LA.
I am okay with this.
Why are people saying it's time?
Okay.
Because it's time.
It's time. And then I
To
might just go back
did-
to Canada right after if you guys want to come back with me.
Wait,
So-
are you trolling?
All right, Lily, what do you have going on?
No, say you're trolling right now. You're not leaving this topic. Because
Wow.
this is like at the end of the month.
Mhm.
So you're going to be there for like a month. and
I'm
then
the
you're gonna be
podcast
back.
host.
Okay.
So Lily, what do you have coming up for the next month?
I'm going to TwitchCon.
Is that this next month?
It's in September, right? Wait, it's
Oh,
September.
Is it October?
Wait, what? No, TwitchCon's in TwitchCon is
September 27th, 26th.
September?
It's September.
Bro.
Yeah, dude, me too. TwitchCon coming up.
How's that RV search? Is that
Oh, I found it. But yeah,
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, guys, but like, I'm gonna host an artist alley booth at TwitchCon. It's gonna be my very first artist alley booth, and I'm gonna have a lot of merch with these people too. So please come by and support us. Thank you. Okay.
This
that's
is
it.
Lily was like, how many Scar stickers should I have? And then it was like, okay, we settled on the number. It's pretty small. How many Pokey stickers should we have? And it's just like 30 times more, like 50 times more,
No.
you're gonna pay us, right?
60 times.
I have it in.
How about it just pays for the RV?
Fucking sue you if you use my copy.
Same.
Listen, let me break even first, and then I'll I just want to break even. It's so like, all right.
Lily, it's
Break
not about the money,
even.
it's about the exposure, okay?
It's about the friendship.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Wait, tell us, what are you doing?
that he said already.
He said it
sorry.
already.
Oh, sorry, I might have missed it. Sorry, dude.
You need to go to the doctor.
That concussion is worse.
I don't know. It's like I don't even know how to explain this. All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks to J103/Justin for J103M/Justin for setting this up.
Thanks, Jay.
Smile.
Thanks, Jay.
Welcome to the shit show. I mean, the team. Sorry.